What's going on, guys? It's your boy Burrow77. Yes, we are live, and yes, I know that the English flag pays the fucking bills around here. So that's the game that is my loading screen / wait time screen, and that's the game we're going to talk about first because I know that that's what pays the bills around here. England should win this game. There's no two ways about it. They should win this game. They're top of the group with 4 points, +1 goal differential. Denmark and Slovenia are both sitting on 2, and Serbia is on 1 point. So England, I don't want to say necessarily top. They can't top the group with anything less than 3 points unless Denmark draws their match as well. 3 points here will guarantee them the top of the group, and they should be able to get it. You got Kane up front. Let's see. I hate that. Waiting on a sneeze. Kane is still a playable number. -110 over on Caesars, +100 on Bet Rivers, depending on how much you can get down there. -110 on FanDuel, -115 on DK, -120 on MGM. So your Kane anytime goal is still okay here. Saka's 260 over on Caesars if you're a Saka stan and you want to get in on that. Cole Palmer goal if he comes on. All right. When do you think he's coming on, and who do you think he's coming on for? It's my only question with everybody who's begging to see Cole Palmer. Where are you starting him? You're not starting him over Jude, that's for sure. You starting him over Foden? You starting him over Saka? You starting him over Gallagher? Where are you putting Cole Palmer here, fam? Yeah. I would hate it. They haven't scored 2 in a match yet, so that's tough. Of course not. Why would there be changes in the attack for England? Okay. Change, and they sat down TAA and put on Gallagher. And if you wanted more change than that, Bird, we're not watching the same England team. Suspour and Susko for shots here. I definitely think that they can get shots on target. Look, I know Susko hasn't had the best tournament. I know he's still young. Sporar looks like, was killing us for a long time in that first game, but he did get his shots up and get him on target. Jude, anytime goal. Yeah, if you like Bellingham to score, he's +250 over on FanDuel, +240 Caesars and Bet Rivers, +220 DK, +210 MGM. So, if you like Kane to score, you're getting -110 on it. So, it's Harry Kane. What he does. I'm not going to sit here and argue about that. You can definitely take him to score. Netherlands let me down. Dude. I just need Gakpo to take one more shot to cash a nice +900 parlay, and he had the foot on his he had the ball on his foot in the box, in the 6-yard box there late in the 96th minute, and did not get a fucking shot away. So yeah, I'm still a little bit heated about that one. Shout out our boy Nick on Austria double chance, and I called the draw, but said I might use I said to look at using the drawbreaker token on DK for Austria. So if you did either of those, you got paid pretty well. I cashed his goal at +200. Nice. Good for you. I need him to take one more fucking shot. Just like one more shot. They didn't go up the left at all. And when he did get it, he was crossing it. And like I said, he had a perfect opportunity to take a shot there, down a goal with the ball on his foot in the 6-yard box, and he didn't do it. So, yeah, still pretty pissed at Gakpo on that one. So, nice cash, but yeah, Sesko shot on target, -115. Not a huge surprise. Definitely like that. England plus under 3.5. Both teams to score, no, and under 2.5. Don't overcomplicate it. I don't know what to tell you. England should win this game. It should stay under 3.5. Last time I bet England in under 3.5. They drew 1-1. Both teams to score, no, and under 2.5. Unless you have to bet on an offshore book, just take both teams to score over 2.5, no, over on DraftKings. Because then if one or the other hits, you're fine. You get paid. Whereas you have to have both teams to score no, and it has to stay under 2.5. If you build the parlay out like that, it is much more beneficial to have the England 3-0 win on your side, or the Slovenian 3-0 win on your side, or the 1-1 draw on your side. So that's my take on that 8-ball. If you don't have DraftKings, I totally understand. If you have to build it out on an offshore, that's okay. But I would strongly recommend take both teams to score and over 2.5. No, on DraftKings, you get much better odds taking the under there than you do anywhere else. Austria definitely was the better team. Memphis Depay finally showed up literally after the second after I slander tweeted him again. So that's the reverse jinx has been working there on Twitter. I don't know if that's a good thing, but we'll see. I still need Memphis to score one more goal to cash me a futures ticket. So who knows? Yeah, Joey. So did mine. So did mine with the shot on target parlay we built out there at the end. Sorry. Should not have tried to continue talking through drinking water. Whatever. That's on me. I don't know. I can see an argument for laddering Oblak saves here. I don't think Pickford's going to have the busiest day in the world. Slovenia is probably not rated for very many shots on target. Let me pull it up and see. Fire off any more questions you guys have for England, Slovenia, by the way. I'm going to just take a quick look at these saves/shots lines, and then we will keep it moving on into what I think will be the better game in Denmark, Serbia. English goalkeeper to make 2 or more saves is -150, so I don't think that Slovenia is going to put out very many shots on target. If you like him to climb the ladder, you can take 3 or more saves at +200 or 4 more saves at +550. I can almost assure you, I don't know if he's still here watching, but if he is, Bird is probably going back to Foden first half shots market. It would not surprise me even a little bit. We'll keep it moving on over into this Denmark Serbia game. Look, I like Mitrovic here. This is definitely an interesting lineup. I like Ilic in the midfield as being kind of a distributor, but also as a guy to take some shots. Milanovic, is that Milanovic the one from MLS? Let me pull up the right lineup here. No, it is not. Okay, this is the guy who plays for Red Star Belgrade. Hi, Bird. How are you? I'm sure you're taking Foden first half shots. I'm damn near sure of it. But yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I think Mitrovic is your guy here. Illich again is the other guy I kind of like. Eriksson shots until I'm dead. Male shots as well. Hoiberg's been jacking for chicks from outside the box. He is on a card. I like him for fouls. Christensen, Anderson, Vestergaard, this whole back line is tall as fuck. I do think Denmark should be able to rack up some corners here against this Serbia team, who I am not quite sure how they're going to press forward on this back three. They don't have a ton of pace out here on the pitch. Mitrovic obviously isn't the speedster he once was, but we'll see. I do like Denmark to attack here. I do like them to press. I do like them to pick up all 3 points. I do think Denmark, plus 130 to plus 140 is a very playable number. I'm just gonna keep going back to the Eriksson. Well, I like Eriksson a lot here for shots, and for shots in the first half, and even a goal maybe. Eriksson to have a shot on targets minus 145 on FanDuel. One or more shots in the first half. He's minus 250, so you gotta go to 2 plus 190. And plus 650. Total shots for the game. He's minus 105 for 3. Plus 250 for 4. Plus 600 for 5. Plus 1400 for 6. It should be an open game, right? Don't think they get it, but Serbia need all 3. Yeah, you would think it would be an open game. I think it kind of, I think the game plan here for Serbia is to kind of going to be hold the ball and take a little bit slower of a build-up just because they don't have nearly the pace that Denmark does. Denmark, I think, will be looking to break the ball out in transition and move with it quickly, unless they get a goal early and go up. That's what kind of killed our posh bets last game, is that Denmark scored early and they were up a majority of the game. They never trailed in the game, so they had no need to push for goals and to take shots with a right back. So that was just a little bit tough there. Did not expect that out of the game, where they just kind of started with a 1-goal lead there in like the 12th minute. So that kind of sunk us. But I do like Christensen and Anderson and even Vestergaard here, all to take shots. These are big boys who can get on their head on the end of crosses. Hoiberg's been jacking for chicks from the midfield. So yeah, I do like Denmark here. I expect them to win this game. Yeah, same here. So let's take a look at these first half shots numbers for England, because I know for a fact Bird is playing Foden. So plus 240 for 2 or more shots in the first half, definitely not bad. Plus 900 for 3. Shot on target in the first half, you can get anybody not named Harry Kane at a plus number. Saka's 155, Bellingham's plus 200, Foden's plus 200. Looking back at the Denmark game, let's see what Eriksson is for first half shot on target. Eriksson, you're getting plus 200. That's outrageous for a guy who's done it, I believe, twice now in the first half. So, yeah, I'm probably going to go back to that. You like Kane for 2 at plus 120. I can get behind that. It's Kane. Is this you telling me you're not playing Foden? Because like if you don't play Foden, I gotta play Foden. Yeah, I mean, why not, right? We've clearly seen that it's his team and he's wearing the backpack. You got to stay with the hot hand. So, yeah, I might not waste the money on Foden. I'm sure Southgate is saying get the ball to Kane. Yeah, I mean, I can see that. Bird. So yeah, if you're gonna take Kane, you could, if you want. I know you like the ladder of the shots more, but if you want to add into your ladder 2 or more shots in the first half. And a shot on target in the first half for Kane, you're getting plus 186. And that does have some nice correlation with it. If you're looking to find a mid rung between the plus 120 and the plus 420. Just so you know, Bird, just throwing it out there. Not telling you what to do with your cash. You clearly know how to bet. But yeah, you guys got any additional questions? I don't know if Slovenia get one here. I want to say they do just because I hate England. And also it would be really good for I need goals out of this goddamn group. So Group B can be the lowest scoring group in qualifiers. But I don't know if this is the game for it. I would really like to see Sesko get on the board, but England money line and double chance. Listen, you can if you want. I would look. Always bet within your means. Always bet within your limits. If you have a boost or something that you can use to make this nice, no problem. But like, I'm not gonna recommend anybody put like 5 units on England money line when I've watched this English team lay 2 complete stinker of a games up there. So it's chalky. And it probably will pay out. But I'm not ready to risk a fifth of my bankroll on this English team who I've watched play football, and they're not good. Neither is France, by the way. France is ass. This whole section of the tournament is getting ridiculous with how these groups are going to be balanced. You have so many favorites over on one side of the bracket now. It's gonna get super wild. I am pretty happy to be holding a Germany ticket though, if we're not gonna lie. So yeah, it is chalky, and like again, I can see it hitting pretty easily. I'm not ready to call anything like a 5-unit slam on England. Because I've watched this team play 2 games and they've inspired no sort of confidence in me. The Zelensky 1 shot on target. Yeah, nice. I don't think that was me. That was, part of the group. That's part of the thing. We all work together as a team. We did hit some nice shots there. We had Tooch for 2 shots. He didn't get his shot on target. VVD did get his shot. I ended up using a boost on that. Malin scored on the wrong goal, unfortunately. So yeah, I mean, definitely a profitable game there for a lot of guys off of stream. So worked out well. And we obviously share the love here for who called what. So one of us certainly did. Yeah, I like that as well. I said I liked Oblak saves here. I don't mind Rajkovic saves either. I kind of like Rajkovic saves. I also don't hate Schmeichel saves. Let's see what the price on Schmeichel saves is, because I'll take Oblak 4 saves and parlay it with maybe Rajkovic or Schmeichel saves. Yeah, I mean, you can get plus 150 for Schmeichel, plus 160 for Rajkovic. So if you like either of them there to get 4 saves, you're getting a solid price. 3 saves is a little priced out of the market. But yeah, if you like Rajkovic or you like Mitrovic on the saves there, that could definitely be a good look. I think so. I definitely think that Mitro gets at least 2 on target. Let's see what the price is for some Mitro 2 shots on target. Mitrovic, 2 shots on target is plus 240 on DraftKings, and it's significantly off market, plus 115 on FanDuel and plus 163 over on Bet Rivers. So if you like Mitro to get 2 shots on target, that's plus 240. That's a really nice number. I think, let me see if I can get in on that really quickly. I'll take it live while we're on here. Mitrovic. Yeah, I mean, I like Mitrovic fouls. He's slow. He's a little bit of a hold-up guy. I can definitely get behind Mitro fouls here. That's not a problem. I can get behind pretty much anybody on Serbia for fouls, to be honest with you. And then Denmark, I like Højbjerg, Pudgeland, and Mele. Vestergaard, Vestergaard. Yeah, I like Vestergaard. I kind of like that right side a little bit. Guy's unhinged at the best of times. You're not wrong. But that's why I like Mitro. Yeah, he was jacking against England. So was Højbjerg. He was jacking from outside the box pretty much any time it got to his foot. I'm seeing if I can still get this. Mitrovic is plus 240 for 2 shots on target. That's so significantly off market over on DraftKings. I'm playing that. I'm definitely playing that. Plus 240 versus plus 115 and plus 163. I hate being super exposed to that, but whatever. I'm in. I'm taking that. Put that up in Discord. Fire off any more questions you guys have. Yeah, I mean, go ahead. Fire it off. Fire off any parlays, any questions you have. We'll try and wrap this one decently quick. Mitrovic, 2 shots on target, plus 240. DK, 0.4 units. Nice. Yes, sir, Fernando. Let's get it. Let's hope to finish strong. Let's hope to finish this one out. What else was I looking for here? I really wish they'd played Demsgaard. Eriksson shot on target, minus 140. Definitely playable. Look, if you want a shot on target parlay, Eriksson, Mitrovic, Foden, and Sesko or Sporzar. Those are probably the moves there. I want it to be Sesko, but I'm not going to completely overcommit to Sesko because he's short enough to play as a straight at minus 115. Yeah, I mean, Jonas Wind shot on target is always worth a look. It's minus 155, so it's a little too juiced to play as a standalone. But if you want to pair that with somebody else from, either game, I think you get a good look there. Oops. So, yeah, if you want to pair Jonas Wind at minus 155 with, like, Kane or, like, Foden or Bellingham or Saka or Mitrovic or anybody else you like, you'll get a plus number there. So, yeah, you can take Wind. You can take any two guys really for a shot on target, and you'll find a plus money number. So I think that's pretty good. I'm gonna do last call for questions here, guys. If you need to see the England versus Slovenia lineup one more time, I got you. I do think that England wins this game, but I'm not overly confident in it. And I do think Denmark wins their game straight up on the money line. I don't know if Serbia scores, but I could see both teams to score here. Let's see what the price on a little both teams to score market is. Yeah, I mean, minus 110 for both teams to score. I can definitely get behind that. If somebody, I would, let's see what Mitrovic for a goal is. Mitro's plus 240 for a goal. You got to love that, right? He's got to find the back of the net here eventually. Let's see what the English team total is, just for shits and giggles. I know it's going to be so awful. Of course, they're not going to give it to me. Fuck. Oh, wow. Both teams to score in the English game is plus 132. If anybody has any interest in that, if you think Slovenia score, I don't know. I really hope that England runs up the score here, but I haven't seen enough from them yet that makes me confident that they're going to do that at all. What's the Asian handicap on England here? England, shit, minus 1.5 is minus 109. Ugh, I don't like that at all. I don't think so. Not needing goals. I definitely don't see Mitro coming off early on a hook. If anything, I see them adding. I see him adding Dusty for Lukic or Schmarsdok, whatever. You need goals. Why would you run a one striker formation unless you're already like completely beat? I just don't see him coming off. Of course they will. I mean, it's just, I don't know. It's rough. It's rough out here for English fans, and I'm here for it. I love watching miserable English Twitter. I love that everyone thinks that they could manage better than Southgate, which isn't super far off. But yeah, I love watching England suffer, and I love watching them bitch on Twitter. I love saying it's never coming home. I love everything about England being down bad. I mean, that's the same guy. Dusan Vlahovic is his name. I don't know. Look, they're going with a one striker setup here. Dusan hasn't done much. Like, he hasn't been effective. again, he had a bad year for Juve. Yes, he did put up some shots and get some shots on target, but he didn't score like that many goals, and he hasn't looked good here. When they put in crosses on a guy who's supposed to be super present on aerials, then yeah, like he's not there. You meant Tadic? I don't know why Tadic isn't starting. I would have expected to see Tadic here. It looks like they're playing for a possession-based game, in my opinion. They're going to try and keep this in the first half 0-0, and then maybe look to score in the second half. I don't know. I think this is going to be an interesting game. So, yeah, that's what I got. So far, I'm on Mitrovic, 2 shots on target. I'm going to ladder Eriksson stuff first half, full game. Shots on target, blah, blah, blah. I'm going to take Denmark to win. And then in the other game, I don't know. I'm going to sprinkle Foden first half shots because Bird's not. No offense, Bird. I just need it. I need it for the content. Because if he does it and you don't bet it, and I have the ticket, it's going to make for a funny portion to next show to start out. So I will enjoy that. And then I'll probably join Bird and Kane, 2 shots first half, 2 shots shot on target, maybe even 3 shots. I don't know. I might get involved with a belly goal or assist. I'm probably going to take Sesko's shot on target straight, just because somebody said it was minus 115. Well, I'll find the top of the market here real quick before we get out of here. And then we'll keep it moving. And you guys can enjoy the match. Sesko, plus 110 on DraftKings. So, yeah, I'm going to play that straight. Plus 133 on Bet Rivers, but they won't let me get enough cash down. So, oh, you did? Okay, good. I was going to say, because, like, if I do it and you don't, like, it's going to be hilarious. And then I don't want to feel like I talked you into it. I know I didn't. You're a smart gambler. You know what you're doing. But, yeah, I just have to do that strictly for the memes. So, we're in. You're taking Slovenia on the money line. Good for you, man. I mean, look, you came to the right place. I'm an England hater. I would love to see it. I would love to see Slovenia win this game outright. It would be fantastic. You would get absolutely no complaints out of me. And I would love to see it. So, and hopefully they do it by scoring a ton of goals. Hopefully it's like 3-4 or something like that, because I do need goals out of this group here to keep my Group B lowest scoring group total bet alive. So appreciate you guys. I'm going to call it a stream. Be sure to check out the links in the description. Get you a hat, get you some shirts, tank tops, shorts. We got all sorts of cool gear over on tftdrip.com. Be sure to join us for the live streams. We will be doing Euros again tomorrow. I'm not sure if I'm going to be doing a Copa America one tonight or not. I got to take a look at the schedule. Peru, Canada. If I'm around, I'll try and do it. Chile, Argentina. Again, if I'm around, I'll try and do it. We had a bad storm here in Michigan. It's since cleared up. And it's a really nice day, so I want to get outside and do some stuff away from my computer for a bit. Join the Discord. It's $15 a month. I got 3 baseball plays out already today as well, in addition to the stuff we've talked about here. That's where I post all my official plays. And then I will see you guys later. Thank you for tuning in. Oaks out. Doses.